Hey, so this is a how to remove your LipSense with the LipSense Oops Remover. So what you want to do is take a washcloth with warm water and you're trying to wipe off any gloss that you may have on. Kind of dry it off because you don't want them to be wet. And then you take your Oops Remover and you're going to open it up. I have been wearing, this is Purple Rain, and I've been wearing it since probably 1 o'clock this afternoon. You want to apply it generously, and it does get on the wand because it's a remover, so it breaks down the color. Kind of all over, and then you want to let it sit. I always wipe off my wand because it kind of grosses me out when it gets all dirty, so I just kind of wipe it off before I stick it back in. You want to just let it sit. It's going to start to penetrate the color and break it down about 20 to 30 seconds. You have to remember, especially with darker colors, that it goes on in 3 layers, so sometimes it can come off in 3 layers. So be patient with it, but it is definitely the best way to remove the color because it actually is made to break down the color. Using Neutrogena bar soap or any other oil removers tends to strip moisture from your lips, and if you know, that kind of counteracts what LipSense is trying to do. And we all know the more moist our lips are, the longer the color lasts. So now that it's sat for a little while, I'm gonna start mushing my lips together, and you wanna do this for about 30 seconds. So I'm gonna take my washcloth and you can see how majority of it has come off. And my lips still feel moist. So it still feels a little tacky, and I can tell I have a little bit color. So I'm gonna dry my lips off, and I'm gonna do it one more time. And the one thing that I've done is that I've actually tried, because I will say that I am 100% guilty of using Neutrogena bar soap because it's in my kitchen at my kitchen sink, and it was just convenient. But I just wanted to give it a try, only using Oops Remover, and I will tell you that I have gotten at least 3 or 4 more solid wear out of my LipSense colors since I've stopped using the Neutrogena bar soap and only been using the Oops. So it definitely makes a difference. And I can tell too when I use this, it doesn't dry, my lips don't feel dry like they do after I use Neutrogena bar soap. So now my lips are all clean and color free. What I like to do at night, especially when you're a new wearer, I made this, but it is just regular sugar. I put a little red sanding sugar because I had some left over for Christmas, and coconut oil, and I mix it together, and it's still like a thick substance, if you can see that. But I just use this as like a sugar scrub for my lips. Pull up any dead skin you may have, or helps break through that. Wax buildup you may have from other products, especially when you're new. But even through cold winter months, I like to do it. The coconut oil refreshes them, moisturizes them. Sugar just helps it exfoliate. Just wipe it off my wet rag. Tastes good. And now I'm good to go. So I typically will apply just my gloss now, just to kind of put back moisture for the night. Or I use my lip volumizer. I put that on right before I go to bed. And or if you don't want to go through your gloss super fast, I say use the lip volumizer, or just use plain coconut oil, like out of the jars. Just put coconut oil by itself back on your lips. And that is the best way to remove your LipSense and keep the moisture in your lips. I hope you guys have a great day.